Netflix is set to release a documentary this Wednesday telling the story of an Indianapolis fertility doctor who inseminated patients with his own sperm without their knowledge. News 18's Perry Apostolakos spoke with one of the children he fathered and the director who brought the story to the worldwide streaming network.
He's not the only doctor that's done this.
After taking a DNA test, Jacoba Ballard was one of the first to discover the truth about her mother's Indianapolis fertility doctor inseminating her with his own sperm. She immediately found several half-siblings, all of them fathered by Dr. Donald Klein. Years after bringing her story to the press, it is now a Netflix documentary releasing May 11th.
You know, a lot of people say, well, these mothers were desperate and they wanted a child, so what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is they were never given a choice as to who the father was. And the fathers who thought they donated their sample and were the fathers of their children, you know, that was stolen from them.
Director Lucy Jordan was shocked to hear this story back in 2017. She and other filmmakers spent years creating Our Father, interviewing several of the Klein children and the parents who raised them to piece together the aftermath of Ballard's discovery, which has affected so much more than her identity. She now has a distrust of doctors, especially those who know Klein or know her story.
I have actually been sent to specialists who told me to my face that it was they didn't understand why it was such a big deal.
Since this story garnered national attention, 9 fertility fraud bills have been passed in the United States, Kentucky being the latest. In Colorado, a Donor-Conceived Protection Act is moving through state legislation. With this film soon to be seen by millions, Ballard says she feels healed.
And I feel like we got justice. We may not have gotten justice in court. I feel like the state of Indiana failed us, but we were able to voice our opinions.
This is a really interesting film, as there's a high probability that somebody watching this documentary is going to be related to all the characters in it. And I think letting them know that this is going to be a scary time, but look at the powerful, brave, and strong people you now have in your family. There are plenty of people who do bad things, who there's no justice served in the court. And I find that perhaps my mission is to use entertainment and this platform to seek justice in a very different way.
Ballard hopes viewers take away a certain message after watching Our Father.
It's okay to not trust those that are in power and to question them.
Perry Apostolakos, News 18.
And Ballard tells us that the children of other fertility doctors who use their own specimens and Klein's children have started support groups that span multiple states. She hopes after seeing this film, parents who used fertility treatments to conceive will be honest with their children.